Hello and welcome to Alien Isolation. I have never played this before, nor have I seen anyone play it, so I'm not sure what we're in for, but yeah, I've heard all sorts of great things about it. So let's give it a try. We're going to play the main campaign. Starter up. Now there is, I believe, an achievement for the highest difficulty, which from the little pieces I've read, you got the standard, enemies are more difficult to kill, you're more easily dead, there isn't as many supplies to be found in the game, but there's also, which I thought was pretty cool, so famously you have a alien tracker in the movies and in the game as well, but on the highest difficulty the tracker is not reliable. It's a bit broken, which is probably going to be fittingly enough a nightmare in game, but as a concept I think that's really cool that it isn't just like we've changed some stats up and down, that there's this in-world thing that makes it more difficult. I just thought that was cool, but let's do it. The greatest test of survival skill. Warning, for experienced survival experts only. Oh, survive Steam achievement can still be unlocked in hard or nightmare. So we could have gone hard. Let's do it. Yes, I do want to. So yeah, I have played a little bit in the beginning to get to a save point, just so I could, set up audio levels and stuff like that. Adjust the slider until the Siegson logo is barely visible against the black background. So you can see it a lot earlier than I can, I think. Yeah, you can already see it there. Let's go with something like that. That's still, well, fittingly, it's barely visible on my end, but hopefully not so invisible that I won't even, well, I was going to say I can't find the alien. That's not going to be the problem. It's going to be the other way around, isn't it?
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew.
Wait, did they get Sigourney Weaver to actually do that?
Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
Yeah. Spoiler warning for the first Alien movie.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
This is all kinds of great. Don't look at it.
Ripley?
What she's doing without a mask on.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
That's non-specific.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
Ah, there. I know where that
What
is.
did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Oh, so your jacket is not as cool as ours.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrance.
Although you can
heading
hold
out
like,
that way in 2
what is it,
days.
5 pens on your chest, which that's pretty
We're
handy.
going to travel out.
We.
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
No, we're just gonna stay here.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing.
Cause it's her
You're
mom
still
and she's
looking,
missing.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I've been cleared to
He's quite
offer
the
you a
detective, this
place
guy.
on the Torrance, if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I'm gonna go there to kick alien ass and chew space bubble gum. And I'm all out. No, never mind. I have another stick here. We're fine. We can stay. It's how I wake up every morning. I see we're still doing the little printout sticker labels in the future. Explore the Torrance. Oh, this is so neat. We're in the movie. Well, sort of. I see these still hold our fascination in the future. Get dressed. War in totality. Well, I saw search. Yes. Hopefully that didn't belong to anyone. Because now it is mine. Is there room for the little guy? Wait, do all of these have? No, probably only that one because it's closed. How about? No idea what that is, but I could just walk around, look at stuff entire day, but guess we gotta keep going. Is that might be where we're supposed to go? Personal storage. Let's just make sure, since we know that we're gonna be a bit strapped for supplies, let's make sure we find every little scrap. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. Now I don't want to like get down on him too much, but if he's a navigational officer and he's lost his ship, that doesn't really bode well for his skills, does it? I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Metacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself, but I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Language. Please, Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pays well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Let's see. Q to go back. Go. Now, that instantly makes me think, if we get attacked by something, can it still kick our butt while we're in here? Because I'm gonna press every button except for Q to try and get out, and basically what I could sort of parse from. Oh no, I'm still sorry. Now I really need to close. What I could parse from the little like sort of about the difficulties that I read trying my best to avoid spoilers, is that you basically don't want to fight anyone if you can. And the game is sort of known for having really smart alien, and he is apparently even smarter in this. So, yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, that fitting, actually. Oh, we were supposed to go here, turns out. Get dressed. Oh. Samuels or Taylor? Samuels, Connor, Elaine. Sign in, sign in, sign in. Alrighty. So it's always this when you're... I was gonna say, it's always when you're in a sort of new sci-fi, you're not entirely certain what stuff is and what could perhaps be a... not loot crate, but... It's weird, they get this Amanda Ripley on board their ship and suddenly all of their stuff goes missing. They didn't have much anyway. Here we go, save game. Yes. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so the sensitivity gets bumped up when you're on that menu, turns out. Someone's working on making a very complicated version of tic-tac-toe. Okay, so this away? Back from whence we came? I've also read that it's not worth sneaking around. You should just, but obviously not run, so you should just walk everywhere. So we'll try that. There is like a whole sort of guide to, not for the game, but for the original movies, what all of these little figures mean that they have on each. Oh, yeah, because they use those in the movie, and they all have specific meanings. So if you see a what looks like a thermos that's lying on the side, it means there's coffee in there. So keep an eye out for that. I think that's warning. And I don't know if that... No, that's not a... I thought for a second maybe that was the no gravity, but they have to be like this, I think. Surely that has to be some sort of elevator then. I just want to make sure that we don't accidentally progress. Engine maintenance and repair. I don't know if I like the idea that they still need the guidebook. Shouldn't this be second nature by now for you? Oh. Never mind me. Oh, also because we're on a higher difficulty, we don't have... we might not have had it anyway at this beginning, but later when we get into the survival part of the game, we won't have life and ammo counters and stuff like that. We won't have a HUD.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, I was going to say.
A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet?
I wouldn't know.
She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Like, if I could crouch over here, I could emulate the shots in the actual movie. Like, you have the door where they come in, like, oh no, is there bad stuff in here? Again, if you've seen the movie, you know what nonsense I'm talking about. If you haven't, then it just sounds weird. So cool. Again, if you don't know the movie or don't remember that just seems, oh, so what, it moves. But if you've just seen it, like I did to prepare for this, and it's very cool. Oh. Could we get the label maker to fix all these buttons? Because I don't know why we're supposed to be able to know what they all mean, yet our repair people still using the manual. Don't mind me. What can we? We can't just talk to you right now. There's not a. I think we came from here. Yes, I think maybe. Okay, so I think we've been everywhere then. Well, everywhere that isn't the cafeteria. Hello.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay.
I didn't know
get what
that
we
about
want,
myself.
right?
Thank you.
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
We did the socializing objective. I'll
Looks
get
like
there
we're up.
eventually. Look, and here's all the cereal that they get to. Ooh, cookies, biscuits, crackers. Naval cookbook. Is there, I guess. No, there isn't really anything to cook with. Like, the most events you're gonna do is porridge, from what I can see. See, I was, while she was talking, and I assure you, I was listening very intently to every word she said. I was totally not looking for the little icon that shows that there's coffee here. Oh, here's more. Sugar, cream, butter, milk, crackers, cookies. Our diet seems a bit basic and, well, sugar rich. Well, not. I guess that they could be non-sugar cookies. I want a cookie. What are those? Those almost look like those Danish butter cookies. Now I want those. It would be interesting if you could hear what the NPCs are thinking about the player while you're not around. Oh no. They've been working on the puzzle cube. You went that way, right? I think so.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The
I did.
Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class.
Oh, hello.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
How's the
Tom,
cookie
so I can
supply?
say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Oh no. They're gonna make me read. Oh. Don't mind me. What on earth is in here? Oh, this is Mother. We'll probably find out more about that. I assume I have a... This is so cool. I assume I have a special... Oh, never mind. Oh. Didn't know that would queue up.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I'm pretty sure the
I can't
people in
bring the
this
Torrens
game
into that.
are higher definition than the people in the movie were.
Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshal?
You know,
Marshall,
Ripley has been
this is the
gone
Torrens. Say again?
15 years. We could wait another one. We'll come back when things have settled down. It's fine.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
This is not going to be an actual in-game timer, is it? Because then we're toast.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Someone doesn't know what game they're in.
Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
The body system will prevail.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
You were saying?
Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. I was gonna say there they go, but no, that was not them. Thank goodness we're in here where it's safe. Oh, now I forgot what game I'm playing. Oh, thank you. The alien is not the only threat. Great. I see we still have that pattern on our metal sheets in the future. Oh, jeez. Well, let's not go that way. Find help. You don't think it could be a little bit more descriptive? Yeah, we'll go that way soon enough. Thank you. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Great. I'm not entirely certain how they'll warn us, but hopefully they won't do it loudly enough for the enemies to hear it. Okay, so we can go that way, we can go this way. Well, I was gonna say this way stops, but no it doesn't. So let's see, how about over here? Oh no. I see. It doesn't bode well that I missed the door opening, huh? We're fine. It's just a ship settling. I assume this is where this just leads out to where we were, right? Yes. Okay, so they lead the same place. Excellent. Hopefully there isn't a lot of like moments of the alien going into darkness or something. As I was saying, like little things in the background, in the distance. Any scares? Because I'm gonna miss that. Climb, okay. Ooh, do we have dynamic lighting? These iris doors, not Irish, iris doors are, how do we stand up again? There we go. Are also in the movie. Make sure we check every little corner in case there's loot. That's space flight control. Yeah, that looks safe. Let's see. Folder crop, shared, decommissioning, to engineering team. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. Let's see, page up and page down? Okay. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommissioning does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshall Waits. Q to go back. Go. So I assume we can't go this way. No. I have to... Jeez. Should have known better. Oh, pardon me for dropping in.
God damn.
Thank you. I don't know how we use one. Thank you. Q, and then... Okay. R to activate. Excellent. R to place, and right mouse button to aim. Well, that didn't go very far, did it? Oh no, can we not pick it up again? Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we don't need to see anymore. Where do you lead compared to... Oh. I think you might lead to a dead end. Whoop. I think instead of crouching, I am going prone, which we should probably learn how to... Yeah, that does seem like maybe it's the route we need to go. But where do you lead? Oh, to nothing. Excellent. Back we go. All the way up. Excellent. I hope that doesn't accidentally light any easily flammable... Oh, I haven't noticed all the... Someone new. You always know, working Joe. Does it say? Forgotten. F you. That must be some sort of future lingo I don't understand. Everyone is responsible for safety. That's a pretty cool poster, actually. Geo Fund Investor. But does money still look like that in the future? Oh, jeez, our sense is quite wild on the stairs as well. An SCJ injector. What on earth is that? Could we... I guess not. Maybe it's something we need to use at a specific place.
Anyone here?
Preferably human. Restore power. If you're an alien, you don't have to answer. Passcode required. This also needs power. This place is huge. Which terminals? To update your map. And also... Oh, so this one? Ta-da! That was not as many lights as I was expecting. Let's see, moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for a stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open, where anyone... This is where we get the code for downstairs, isn't it? Where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Ominous. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of stuff in the future, Anna. Goodbye from Siegson. Public notice: the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We have had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Siegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Siegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Siegson Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. Seems unnecessary. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. So we do this in the future as well, where we try to trick the employees into thinking that we're a family until it suddenly doesn't suit the company anymore.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Kind of depressing, everything that they're, I assume, going through hell here. But they still need the paperwork to be correctly. Oh, so can we just... Oh, okay. Now there's lights. Oh. Alrighty. please. Oh, okay. So tab is map. These are the recordings. Wait, so are all these people somewhere on the... Oh, no, that's a lot of people.